Hi guys, how you doing? Today was a very good day. The markets opened in green and ended in green. And yesterday we were talking that the the markets did well. They were in green yesterday also, but the broader market was not participating. Okay, so today the broader market participated, and how the mid cap 100 was up 1,000 points. Sensex was up 600 some odd points, and Nifty was up 200 points. So it was a good day for market. Bank Nifty was also up, I think, two to 300 points. Okay, so now today was a good day, and what were the reason? Why was today a good day? Why were the markets up? Because yesterday Bank Nifty was up, and that was up because of the liquidity push which the RBI has kind of given. But there are five, six, seven, eight reasons which I have written because of which the market was up today. And I will not say कल ऐसा रहेगा नहीं रहेगा because I thought because after the Nvidia fell for 17% जब गिरा था तो मुझे लगा था next day the market will be down, but then came the RBI boost, okay, booster. So now tomorrow Dow is up currently. So the handover is Nasdaq is down, S&P is down. Uh, okay, so Dow is a little up, 0.07% up. So let's see अभी तो रात में क्या होता है. Let us see. So what is the handover in the morning? We have to see that. Okay, so now today the markets were in green, and why were they in green? Okay, they were in green because of some reasons which I have listed. These are my own what I analyzed. A, the macros were good. Uh, Yesterday, if you remember, if you were watching the live, we were watching that Nvidia was up, even रात में ही up हो गया था वो. That shock which DeepSeek thing had, it recovered from it very quickly, and it was up 8%. So it was not that bad. The market was must have watched that. उतना बुरा reaction नहीं था. Nvidia, it just recovered very soon. So, and the US markets quickly came into green. So macros were good. Okay, they were not that bad. Okay, these are some of the there are eight. I've written eight. Okay, so Nasdaq kind of surged around 2%, and Nvidia rebounded 8.9% after this sharp fall. Okay, then S&P was also it saw its biggest daily gain of around 3.6%. Okay, this was one. Second is, now these are the which everyone is writing. Fed cut expected. Now the Fed, which the meeting is happening very soon, it is likely to. Pehle it was everyone was thinking there would be one, cut, but now it's seeming that the Fed might give us two rate cuts. Okay, because of a positive data there, and it's like it is likely to keep the benchmark changed unchanged 4.25. It is likely to keep it there only, and this is because उनका जो macros का data था वो ठीक आया था, if you remember, because of which even our market kind of jumped up a little bit. Even of course the budget is just around the corner, so it may be this pre-budget rally. If you remember the pre-budget rally, the stocks, the sectors which are likely to be mentioned, likely to find favor with the inside the budget, they start rallying before the budget, 2-3 days before the budget. So budget is just 2 days away, so it may be because of that also. फिर भी उतना we can't say, because overall, like generally capex and cement, steel, railways, like for some years this has been the trend, because generally they get bigger allocations in the budget. So these stocks start to doing well. But current abhi kya hai, because the quarter 3 results are still settling down, and the stocks which are not registering good quarter 3, they are not doing that well. Okay, So I'll talk about this pre-budget rally a little more later. Okay, so one macro Q, the market cues were good, and the Fed is expected to cut rates, and actually two cuts are now expected. Then the mid caps and small caps surge. Now this is one of the reasons, but actually I see why did they surge. You know, in the morning, the FMCG companies have indicated that they are likely to hike prices. Okay, like individually, agar if we differentiate different industries, FMCG is likely to hike prices because the commodity prices have been up, because of which their margins have been hit. So they are indicating that they might hike prices. So HULs and the Britannias and Nestle's, they are likely Marico's, they are likely to hike prices. And because of that, some FMCG stocks have done well. Actually, the investors are getting a little intelligent. They are investing in stocks which also have good earnings. Okay, it's not only the investors, also the private investors, but also the DIIs. Okay, so FMCG companies can hike prices. So this was one of the uh, good news for the FMCG investors, because many people are now rushing into the defensives. Okay, there are some good results also that I'll talk about. अभी थोड़ी देर में I'm just listing out why the market was up today. Then ethanol prices are likely to go up. The government has given a nod to that. Because of this, the sugar stocks were up. The Balrampur Chini, the Renuka sugars, the Thampur sugars, these stocks were up because of this. The CCEA has given a nod to ethanol prices being up. C heavy molasses का prices बढ़ सकता है. Because of that, the sugar stocks were up. Okay, then this is a pre-budget rally. Okay, I've already said this. And then the banks and the NBFCs were doing well today also. Okay, the rally which started yesterday, so it was continuing today also. So there were 8 major reasons because of which the stars aligned, like or the big planets, Jupiter, Venus, Mars, and all, they are in line. In the same way, this has happened, that everything just kind of fell in place. Okay, so because of which the the market was up in different sectors, and because of which the broader market was contributing. Okay, now if I talk about some of the good results, FMCG have already said it kind of they are likely to hike prices, which will happen gradually. Probably in February beginning only they will hike prices. And if I talk about the results, then I'll also talk about the today's top gainers. Again, I talk about two stocks today. Okay, there is a fresh buying in the large caps. This can be also said that this is one of the reasons the FIIs are buying into the large caps, and mostly they are buying into banks. Okay, now if I talk about the results, okay, Suzlon posted a good quarter 3. Okay, then M&M Finance posted a good quarter 3. Now this is I'm mixing. There's a mixed match of big cap, large cap, or small cap, or micro cap. This is I'm talking about the broader market and the earnings, because earnings have been the weak link. They have not been good, and because of which there is a little, tepid kind of response of the investors. Okay, even the FIIs, they are kind of looking at the earnings and the valuations. Sirma SGS had reported a good quarter. I'll get into Sirma SGS in detail. BHEL reported a good quarter. Its revenue was up, its profit was up, EBITDA is up, its order flow is up, and the management is pretty positive about it. And their order book is also good. Okay, Bajaj Auto saw inline, results. They had good set of numbers, and they are now the 45% of their sales is coming from the EV sector. So So they are now getting big time into EVs. Okay, Colgate Palmolive had a weak quarter. Then Hindustan Zinc had a good quarter. Okay, Colgate Palmolive had a weak thing because of the consumption has slowed down in the urban segment, and also the commodity prices were up. So that's why it had taken a hit. Then Star Health is three something different. There is another stock. Star Health, इसका भी Q3 weak था, and also और किसका UB Spirits. This had a good quarter, and actually this is one of the, why have I written it here? Okay, it's one of the recommended themes. UB Spirits, Radico Khaitan. Okay, this beverages wala. This is also actually someone I was speaking to. They are preferring this beverages wala and the drinks wala theme. So they, according to them, it was like these stocks are likely to do well. They are likely to be the stars. Okay. Then who else? Motilal Oswal reported a weak set of numbers. Then RITES had a weak set of numbers. Now this is a railway related stock. And ITC का तो आज hotel, ITC hotels was listed today. That also listed a little down today. 172 पे वो list बंद हुआ था. 170 पे list हुआ था. It closed at around 172. But Sanjeev Puri is a chairman of ITC hotels. He is sounding very positive about they're likely to open 200 more hotels in the coming 2-3 years, and they're having good properties and all that. Today the demerger happened. Okay, so ITC hotels is a different stock now. Okay, it's a 51st stock at the moment. For some days it will be like that, then it will go into the S&P 500. Okay, there he's looking at growth and all. He was pretty positive. Then Ambuja Cement had a good stock, good Q3, but the stock has closed in the red. Even so is the case with Maruti. Maruti Suzuki also closed in the red. 11,974 was the level at which Maruti Suzuki closed. I was actually surprised because the result, the Q3 is good. There is a 16% year-on-year increase in the consolidated net profit, and also this is Maruti. Okay, revenue also is year-on-year. This is also 16% up, standalone, and they also recorded highest ever quarterly sales at 36,802 crore. This is up 15%. I don't know why it closed in the red. Maybe because the other stocks seem more lucrative or something like that, or simply valuation. It is now 12,000. The targets meet ho gaye, so that's why probably domestic sales have also gone up by 8%, and exports have surged 38% to 99,220 units, making the highest ever exports in India. That's why I was surprised. Why did it fall? Definitely the valuations are too high. Who will buy at 12,000 में कौन खरीदेगा? Okay, Ambuja Cement का भी Q3 good था. Revenue is up 10%. This is to 4,850 crore versus 4,422 crore in Q3 of FY24. Volumes are up 24%, and Q3 net profit is also up to 42%. Revenue is up 9,329 crore versus 8,129 crore. These are consolidated figures, which is annual figures year on year. Its EBITDA is down, and PAT is up 2,620 crore rupees versus 1,091 crores, and they are also acquiring 26% stake in Orient Cement. Okay, so Ambuja Cement was a little down today. It closed in the red today. Apart from that, there are many other stocks which, so it was stock as it's a bottom sub kind of market. So जिसको जो stock पसंद है उसका quarter अच्छा आया, so people have kind of bought it, and whichever stock they wanted to, like I said, I think 2-3 lives back, that it is the time to buy your regrets and sell your mistakes. So this is what is happening. I picked it up from our channel. I liked that pickup line. Okay. Apart from that, BEL also had a good profit. Its revenue, its profit is up, its revenue is up, EBITDA is up, margin is up. Bharat, or this Bharat Heavy Electronics, sorry, it had a good thing, good quarter 4. ME Organics, I think, is the top gainer today. ME Organics and Sirma SGS, ME Organics was up 20% today. It's the highest gainer today. I'll talk about ME Organics. Okay, there's a long list. I can just go on. Deepak Fertilizer was up, Team Lease is down, Adani Power was up, BEL was up, Trent is up, SBI Life is up, UBL is, Varun Beverage is VBL, UBL nahi hai. VBL is up, VGuard is up, Voltas is up, Wipro is up. Yes Bank was up. People, those who are waiting for Yes Bank to go up. Aarti Industries is up, ACC is up, Adani. There's many stocks which were up today, because of which the market closed in the green. Okay, कल क्या होगा कल देखेंगे. Even Zomato was up 7% today. Okay, so now this is a market which is kind of rewarding good results, and because it is a bottom approach kind of a market, but you have to be careful. Don't get carried away. There's no theme. There is no hawa nahi chal rahi hai. And this may be some stocks are definitely seeing the budget rally. It will be clearer tomorrow. कल और भी clear हो जाएगा. And the main demands of the India Inc. are capex push, simple taxation, consumption boost होना चाहिए, ease in doing business के steps होने चाहिए, and less of reveries, freebies and all that in the election. There's one Delhi election which is around the corner. Okay, so I'll talk about these. This was the market wrap. What happened today? What was the action today? The whole day. If you missed it out, today's top gainers. I already told you. It is one is ME Organics, which was up 20% today, and the other one is Sirma SGS. This was up 19. This was around 20%, 1.1% से down नहीं, 0.01% से ME Organic के नीचे है. Okay, then there is Inox Wind, then Gala Global Products, and then KIFS Finance and Indo Farm Equipment. So we talk about the top gainer. So the top gainer is ME Organics, and up chemicals वाले stock अच्छा कर रहे हैं. कल भी जो stock up था, that was chemical stock. So again, chemical stocks are doing well, and this is the another example of that. And its market cap is 9,241 crore rupees, and the stock closed at 2,258. This was up 20%. Stock P is 76, and book value is 294. EPS is 30.3 rupees, and ROC of the company 16%. The chemicals and these stocks have taken 3 years का cooling period देखा है. This sector has seen I think more than that. 2022 से we are in 25 now, so 3-4 years of cooling period. So now the cycle is turning, and these stocks are now seeing an upward movement. If we look at the ROE is 9.37%, ROC is 16%, And I saw the chart of this. It was the chart is good. It's one of the leading research and development driven manufacturers of specialty chemicals. It is a specialty chemicals. Actually, SRF was also up today. Are the industry. So all the chemical stocks are now doing well. The company manufactures different type of advanced pharmaceutical intermediates and active pharma ingredients, APIs for chemical entities. Organics, we know it's not a new stock. Okay, it's a manufacturer of specialty chemicals with varied usage and is focused on development and manufacturing of advanced chemicals. Um, it is into APIs and specialty chemicals, and it has increased its export revenue to 61% in Q3 of FY24 compared to 46% in FY20. It is now present in 55 countries and Italy, Finland, Spain, and Israel contribute a major part to it. Okay, we'll look at the chart. So the chart is really looking very good. If we compare 30th January last year, the stock was at 1148, and today it is at 2258. Okay, it went up till 2340 on 8th January. Then it kind of climbed down a little bit. The volumes are also good. If you compare it with the peers, then it has an ROC of 15.99, which is better than RP drugs, Hikal, better than which else? Gujarat Hermes. Otherwise, Divis Lab का अच्छा है, Newland Labs का बहुत ही अच्छा है, 33.26. And if you look at the quarterly results are also good. The net profit is up from 38 crore rupees to 45 crore rupees, and operating margin is also up from 20% to 25%, and this has been continuously going up. If we look at this, let me see what is in the other income. Okay, now these are the exceptional items and all that. I will leave it. Okay, EPS has also continuously gone up. From last year, it was last quarter it was 9 rupees. Now it is around 10.98, and actually this is the highest EPS. Then if you look at the profit loss statement, then its net profit has also gone up from 49 crore rupees to 123 crore rupees. This is TTM, and year on year. Okay, and this has continuously kind of gone up, except it came down in March 24 because of this slowdown in chemical thing and all that. It came down to from 83 crores in 23, it came down to 49 crores, and now it is up. TTM 123 crore rupees. Year on year, EPS has also gone up from 11.6 rupees to 30.3 rupees. And this is a decent stock. Okay, if I look at the balance sheet, that is also decent. Okay, cash flows देखें तो cash from operating activities has gone up 66 crores to 125 crore rupees. Cash from investing activity has from minus 33 it has gone up to minus 365. Okay, if we look at the shareholding pattern, 35% is with the promoters, 36% is with the promoters, 20% is with the DIIs, FIs have 15% stake in the company, and public has 28%. So this is AMI Organics. It's a good company, it's a decent company, but yes, the stock is 20% up today. And the next one is Sirma SGS. This stock is also up almost 20%. It closed at 505. It's going up now. It has suffered quite a lot. It went down till 379 rupees in October 24. It was 598 rupees per share on 31st January last year. It had took a major beating. Actually, the whole sector was down. Today it was up 20%, but on 2nd January this year it was 625 के level पे था ये. Sigma SGS. Okay. Market cap of the company is 8,984 crore rupees. Stock PE is 63.8, and ROC of the company is 9.84. I think it's a decent ROC for it's a small company. It's not that big company. Its ROE is 6.8%. ROC is 9. I think I already said ROC. Book value क्या है इसका? Book value 92.5. It's a Chennai-based engineering and design company engaged in electronics manufacturing services. It's EMS company है, and it also provides solution to original equipment manufacturers. It's a technology-focused engineering company, and इसका EPS अभी recently हुआ था. EPS बोल रही हूँ, IPO. They are into this printed circuit board assemblies, radio frequency identification, electromechanical parts, motherboards बनाते हैं ये लोग, memory products, and they have 12 manufacturing facilities in North India, Himachal, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, South India में Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, with a total area of 8,25,000 square feet. R&D capabilities हैं इसकी चेन्नई and गुड़गांव में, and one in Stuttgart, Germany. They are into automotive, consumer, healthcare, industrial, IT and railways. Majorly in automotive. That is why the stock was up. Okay, geographical revenue bifurcation. 70% of its revenue comes from India facilities, India market, and USA has 6%, Germany 14%, and rest of the world 9%. Okay, clientele: TVS Motors, AO Smith, Robert Bosch Engineering, Eureka Forbes, Atomberg, HUL, Tata Power, Europe, and 25 countries including. Okay, it's a decent company. I look at the chart, then the chart is up down. So 30th Jan last year it was 597 rupee per share. It majorly corrected up till this 379 in October 24, and now again it is going up. Okay, peer comparison wise, it's a small company. Okay, as compared to Honeywell Auto, and it has a its ROC जो है, it is not that good if you compare with the peers. Cyan DLM has a better ROC. Cyan DLM had a bad quarter. Centum Electron 4.68 है, and Kernex Microsystems minus में छोड़ो उसको. Okay, quarterly results पे आते हैं. So its operating profit has gone up from 71 crore rupees to 79 crore rupees. Net profit has also gone up from 40 crore rupees to 53 crore rupees, and 53 crore rupees is the highest net profit in any quarter since December 21. And I think 21 it listed. And operating margin is also almost decent. According to the company, 9% is the operating margin. EPS is 2.75 earning per share. If you look at the profit loss statement, then net profit is also good. It's gone up from 124 crore rupees to 158 crore rupees. These are TTM figures. And so this is a decent company, I really feel. So if you are a believer, and this actually the clientele is very good. It's a good EMS. It's a good EMS stock. And I look at the shareholding pattern. Promoters have 46.58% of the stake in company, which is the largest. After that is public, which has 37.38. FIIs have 8.4% stake in the company, and DIIs have 7% stake in the company. Okay, so these two company हमने सुने हैं नाम, इसलिए शायद उतने व्यूज इस वीडियो को नहीं मिलेंगे. एमी ऑर्गेनिक्स एंड सिरमा SGS, but these are the top gainers today. What do I do? Okay, and apart from that, Inox Wind is the top gainer, Deepak Fertilizer, GMDC, Linde India. Now these names are also, we've heard of all these names. And if you want to know more, then KIFS Financial was also up 17%. Now this stock is, these stocks are expensive stocks. Okay. There's this Gala Global Products, high gain, high volume. This stock is around 3.66, but this was 18% up. Okay, so this is a thing today. These are the two major gainers today, top gainers today, and this is where I finish this live. And I gave the market rationale. Let's hope tomorrow also the market is up. It has many reasons to be up. I'll just look at the Dow again. What is the handover that we are getting in the night? And अच्छा आज तो वो फेड वाला मीटिंग 11 बजे है, 11:30. Dow is now in the red. S&P is in red. Nasdaq is red. Gold is also down. Oil is down. Okay, so let's see tomorrow what the Fed says, and then we'll catch up tomorrow after the day has ended. So you can I've told you the themes. We've discussed the themes. We have discussed the stocks. We have discussed the expectations from the budget, and tomorrow we'll talk more. Okay, and please, this is only for informational purposes, and you have to talk to your advisor. You have to look at your unique portfolio. And one stock which I really wanted to study and I could not is Balakrishna Industry. It was up 7%, and it's an auto stock. And I wanted to really study the stock, but I couldn't find the time because there was so much happening. CII का भी budget पे wishlist I was watching, then FICCI I was also watching that. There's so much to around budget. All this. Everyone has a little different theme. Some take contra calls also. So then you start looking into it. There were 3 stocks I was going crazy after today because उसमें पूरा time चला गया. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, and let's hope the market is in the green. It remains in the green, and some people have wished me. Okay, I'll just look at the messages. Hi, hello जी, वाहिद अली बोल रहे हैं okay for what, and please share the video, and please you can ask questions if you want to, and please subscribe to the channel, and of course keep investing and stay positive about the India story, and please invest in good stocks. Do research, and don't go for just for the Hawa and the penny stocks and all that. And the market is likely to remain range bound. Actually, I was listening to someone. They were saying that 1 point actually I think I said this, 3 in 5 are new demat account holders, and they have not seen this kind of correction. Okay, this is actually not a bear market. A bear market is when the market corrects 20%. So it has only gone down 10%. Okay, I'll say 10% is 13% is the Nifty. Nifty is down 13%. I don't know where I wrote it. 12% is around small cap is down 12%, 12 to 15%. Then Sensex is also, so it is nowhere near the 20% mark. So अभी भी bear market नहीं है, but you have to be a little careful, and of course budget is around the corner, so stay put and watch the budget. And in the meantime, if you find something which you wanted to buy always at a good price, you can take your call. Okay, so good night, have a great day tomorrow at the markets, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, good night.